Yeah, so setup wise, we said just be aware of a little bit more tilt, not much, but yeah, tiny amount. Okay. The focus now, when we get to the top of the back, so we get a nice shoulder turn. For me, like I say, you do create a full 90-degree shoulder turn, and you've got a 90-degree wrist in, so he's setting enough power to deliver to the golf ball.
But the club isn't coming back horizontal.
Part of that is just the range of motion of your left rotator cuff. Yeah. Well, it's the more the issue is the tension in the shoulder there that you can't get your left arm across your chest. Okay. If your left arm could work further across, you would create a full backswing. But for me, what I want to try and focus on for all golfers in any backswing is 90-degree shoulder turn, 90-degree wrist, which you do. So you're creating 100% backswing.
That's implanted in there.
The problem is, if you try to get the golf club now, as we say on the sort of the yellow line here, to do that, you'd have to either bend your elbow, hinge the wrist more, tilt the spine, and do 3 things that are going to make your swing less efficient, really. Yeah, the club might go further, but it's not getting further in a better way. So yeah, so for me, I would say, that's a really, really good position, like I say. So from there now, once we're setting up, what we're trying to do now is move into that left side. If you watch your hip now as we come back down, see that moving towards that. You can see you're shifting onto that left. You're planting that foot down straight away before the arms come down. Good strike now. So your weight now looking more against into that wall, shall we say. So as you swing through, you're up onto that left side, so your right foot now up on its toe, all the weight now fully rotated. That's really good. It's a good movement, I've got to say. I think that's definitely the movement of a golfer you can see is to play for low handicap. And that's not me trying to be overly nice, that's just truth, that's fact. You can see that that's a good swing. The backswing there is in a good position. We are creating power. The only way you might get a slightly longer backswing is by getting a bit more stretch in the left shoulder, but they don't need to. 160 or 150 with a 6-iron is more than enough.
Is it the same stroke changing weight like out with a driver?
Every club, The difference with it, same with the driver, The reasons why, because the ball position with the driver, ball position with the driver is slightly further forward. So with the same sort of swing, because you're further from the golf ball, the club is swinging a lot shallower. Okay, so the club comes down to the golf ball now. It strikes the ground on the way down with the iron back there, but as it continues through the golf swing now, we're on the way up. So by putting the ball further forward and still moving to the left as we need to, the movement to the left creates power, you see. That's what we need, okay? It's a good movement. It's a good movement there. It's a good shift there. There's a good shift into that left side. We're making a good, powerful movement. Good strike down. And again, the crispness of the strike was better. And again, the ball flight was low. It wasn't a sort of high loopy, like scoop in the air.
I mean, when I came in, I said to you, I lost the crispness on the hit. Well, similar shots.
Lovely. Really good. And again, that's a change now in sort of 30 minutes. If you've been a practice with that, the next couple of games in range, you'll start feeling a lot more confident with that and start putting more authority to the swing. Does that make sense, in you?
Yeah, absolutely.